Hey guys, welcome back to some YouTube Fiji/ImageJ tutorials. Today we are going to learn how to go over our thresholded image for scientific analysis. You guys are going to love this one. In the last video, we learned how to threshold an image. In this video, we're going to learn how to do scientific analysis on our threshold. In the last video, we learned how to set the scale for our image. First, we want to check if we have the same scale that we set in the last video. So we do. I'll show you guys what we can all analyze through the ImageJ/Fiji program. So when you go to Analyze, Set Measurements, you can see area, standard deviation, min, max, and a ton of other things that you can analyze. For this video, we're just going to do area, shape descriptors, and perimeter. The first thing we're going to want to do to analyze our image is to go to Analyze and then Analyze Particles. In the Analyze Particles menu, you can choose which particles you want to analyze based on size and circularity. The Show menu here basically just shows which mass you can put in your image. Click OK. And now it gives us a results table that has the area, perimeter, circularity, aspect ratio, roundness, and solidity values of each of the particles. Each of these particles are then also added to the ROI Manager. This is where you can individually select particles to manipulate and measure. One thing to note is that a common misstep that people do when trying to analyze their image is that when you analyze your image, it ends up analyzing the white space instead of your actual particles. To do this, just discard your results, go to Edit, and invert your image. This will end up letting you analyze your particles. From here, we can do a variety of things. First, I'm going to show you how to save your results. Just go to File, Save As, and save your results. The results will be in the form of .csv, which is comma separated. This can then be opened in Excel and used for further data analysis. A very useful plugin for data analysis within your image is called BAR. Some of the things that you can do in BAR are make a color-coded image, you can make histograms and CDFs, and you can also make 3D interactive plots. First, I'll show you how to do a histogram/CDF plot. Go to BAR, Data Analysis, and then Distribution Plotter. From here, you can choose which parameter you want to analyze and how you want to bin your histogram. From here, it'll make a histogram and CDF with your mean, standard deviation, min and max, and the amount of bins. This can be really helpful when you want to visualize the uniformity of your data. Another cool way to visualize your data is to use the ROI Color Coder. To do this, go to BAR, Annotation, and then ROI Color Coder. From here, you can choose which parameter you want to analyze. It then creates a ramp that you can manipulate to show the area in square microns of each of your filaments. A useful plugin that we can use to detect the nearest edge distance between each of the filaments is called Graph. To first use Graph, we have to reanalyze our particles. To use Graph, we have to make sure we click the Record Starts button. This then records the X and Y start of each of the filaments. Graph can then be found under Plugins and near the middle. We then click Lines Shown, Label Distances, and Matrix. And make sure you do the distance between edges. This then creates a distance matrix that can be uploaded to Excel and used to calculate the shortest distance between each filament. That pretty much covers it for how to perform image analysis on our picture. In the next video, we're going to learn how to go over some of the data in Excel and make useful conclusions from it.